As the temperature is dropping outside, you may be wondering what you can do to make sure your gerbil friends stay warm. It may surprise you to learn that gerbils are actually better able to cope with colder temperatures than warmer ones. Temperatures in the steppes of Mongolia can drop as low as -20 degrees Celsius in the winter months. The main way that gerbils cope with these colder temperatures is by staying in their burrows where the temperatures are more stable and they're protected from temperature extremes. They also vary when they come out of their burrows according to temperature. In the summer, gerbils will wait until sundown to come out of their burrows when it's cooler outside, but in the winter, they wait until later on in the day to surface when the sun has had a chance to warm the air. So you may find that you see your gerbils more often during the day in the colder months. They also rely on other gerbils in their burrows to share body heat and keep each other warm, and use sand baths to remove oils from their coats which cause them to lose heat faster. This means if you're keeping gerbils in pairs or trios with at least 25 centimeters of bedding, plenty of floor space in a sand bath, you probably won't need to worry too much about keeping your gerbils warm unless the temperature in the gerbils room starts to drop below 15 degrees Celsius. But if you have a lone gerbil for whatever reason, or are needing to keep your gerbil's bedding low for the split tank method or to monitor a health condition, then you should start taking steps to keep your gerbils warm if the temperature drops below 20 degrees. So here are some steps you can take to help make sure your gerbils stay warm this winter. The first thing to consider is the type of bedding you're using. Different materials have different insulating properties. For example, paper bedding will be better at keeping gerbils warm than hemp bedding. So even if you need to keep your bedding low, you can help them to stay warm by making sure they have some type of soft paper to make nests with, such as recycled paper bedding, or you can give them pieces of kitchen or toilet roll. If possible, you should try to make sure your gerbil's enclosure is in a warmer room of your home. If you live in a house, then the upper floors will likely be warmer than the lower ones. But if you can't move your gerbils to a warmer room, or the warmest room still gets too cold, then you could get a portable heater to use in the gerbil's room. But make sure this isn't too close to their enclosure or the gerbils may overheat. Another option for adding heat is by using a reptile heating mat on the lowest setting, or you could use a hot water bottle in a pinch. But make sure you put these on the outside of the enclosure on only one side or just underneath the center line in a split cage to make sure there's cooler areas as well as warmer ones so the gerbils can move away from the heat if they start to get too hot. For more information about general gerbil care, check out this video on screen and I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching.